Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Meera and I make lots of videos regarding studying, working and living in the UK. If this is your first time coming to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I recently decided to learn how to drive in the UK and I have no experience in driving and have not driven anywhere in any country. If you have not seen that video, make sure you check it out. You can see the link of the video somewhere on the top. So I already applied for a provisional driving license and I've also received it. But now the next step in the process is to actually book the theory test and study for it. So I just really want to actually book the test, get in a date so that I have some structure and I get serious about it and start learning for the theory test. Also, it's very hard to get theory test slots in the UK. So if you want one immediately, it's going to be really difficult. So it's much better you book a theory test slot ahead of time so that you have enough time to actually prepare and give the test. So in today's video, we'll see how to book a theory test in the UK. You can search book theory test on Google and the first link that comes up is book your theory test by government.uk. That's the one that you need to click. Once you've come on this page, you'll see a bunch of information here on the right hand side, which shows when you're allowed to drive. So it's the entire step-by-step process. You need to first check if you're allowed to drive, you need to get a provisional license, you need to take driving lessons and practice and also prepare for your theory test. And these steps can be interchanged, it depends on you. In my case, I want to give the theory test before actually starting the practical lessons. So that's what I'm trying to do and I'm exactly at this stage right now. So when you come over here, you can see that to book this test online, you need the following things. You need a UK driving license number, email address, credit or debit card. UK driving license number is the number on your provisional driving license. So you cannot book this theory test if you haven't actually gotten your provisional license. So anybody who's looking to learn driving in the UK, my suggestion is that you first apply for a provisional license, receive it, and only then you can book your theory test. So when you come down, you can see a bunch of information over here. For learning how to drive a car and motorcycle, the theory test costs £23. And if you're planning to give a theory test for any other vehicle, you can see the information over here. So I'm going to click on start now. Then coming over here, it says that you should get the right support during your theory test. You can only take the test in English, Welsh or a sign language. And there's no support for any other language. So you can come down, read all the information they have given over here. And do you need support for your theory test? It's no for me. So continue. Then you will land on this page, which is find a theory test center. This is the most important part. If you enter your postcode over here, it will show you the nearest theory test centers around your area. So make sure you enter the appropriate postcode. I'll enter the postcode and click on find a theory test center. Then when you click next, it's going to show you all of the options around your area. So as you can see over here, this is the first option. It'll show you how far away it is from your location. When you keep coming down, it'll show you all your nearest theory test centers. And you can click on any of the ones. Since this is the closest one for me, I'll choose select. And then when I come down, it'll ask me to enter a date to check for the available slots. Obviously, you won't get a slot for the exact date you enter. But then you can choose any approximate. Suppose I choose on 12th of April 2025. I can do continue. So it's just a random date I'm entering. It doesn't have slots on that particular day, but you can see some slots available just before it. And if you click on any of these, you can actually book the test. If you want a date after that, click on next week. It's going to show you more timings, more slots. So some of them have slots. If you click on this, suppose I want to do it on 17th of April. So I'm going to click on this. It's showing me slots available morning, afternoon. And over here, it says you should arrive 15 minutes before your appointment time. So keep that in mind. So suppose I want to do it at 12 in the afternoon because that sounds reasonable for me. I choose it and I come down over here. And then it's going to give me an option where it's showing all of the details of whatever I filled in the application form. So it's like a review of the whole thing. And then I click the continue and pay button and it redirects me to a payment page. I need to pay either using a credit card or a debit card and that's it. I've booked my theory test. So I have booked my theory test very soon and I need to start preparing for it. I will give the theory test and make a video and let you guys know how it went, if I've passed the test or I haven't passed. and I'll let you know what are the resources that I'm using to actually learn for this test since it's my first time. I'm sure this video will be helpful for a lot of you who are coming to the UK and you want to give your theory and your learning lessons. So make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm going to record and post my entire journey of learning and getting a card in the UK. Thank you so much for watching my video and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.